A young woman in El Paso, Colorado, who was allegedly representing the clerk's office, was trying to register voters. However, she was very specific about the type of voters that she was looking to register. Let's take a look at the video.
Well, wait, I thought you were registering voters a minute ago.
I am.
Okay.
But
and who are you registering? All voters?
Well, I'm actually trying to register people for a particular party because we're out here in support of Romney, actually.
And who's paying you for this?
Oh, let me see. We're working for the county clerk's office.
Okay, you cannot come out here and register one party, lady. Are you working for the county clerk's office? I got it all on tape. You're working for the county clerk's office?
I believe so, yes.
And you're only registering Republicans?
Nope.
You said we're only registering Romney people.
Well, we're trying to be honest.
And you're working for the county's office?
That's appears to be stone cold busted.
She's like, no. Yes. Now, the county clerk's office is alleging that they have no idea who she is. In fact, let me read you their statement. They said, the statement made in this video is both unfortunate and inaccurate. My office does not and will not engage in partisan voter registration. It is the duty of the clerk's office to ensure that elections are conducted in a fair and honest manner. This includes allowing anyone to register to vote regardless of their political affiliation.
But you see how the Democrats are trying to do voter fraud, right? I mean, if the Republicans found this on a Democrat, they'd be like, "Oh my God, look at this! Oh, the Black Panthers."
But the
Black Panthers.
The Republicans are actually alleging that this is like a hit job on their party, right? That the Democrats like made this whole thing up with this young woman.
If they did, it was pretty unsophisticated. Like, you would have think they would have been a little bit more subtle about it. It's pretty obvious she doesn't know a thing about politics.
Right, and my guess is, first of all, she works on the Romney campaign, right? That's not to say that the Romney campaign is, encouraging this type of behavior. But my guess is she really wants Romney to win. She's a young woman. She probably doesn't realize how illegal that is. And she's thinking, yeah, I'm going to help Romney. I'm just going to register people who are going to vote for him. Yeah, that's a ticket.
Yeah, that's it. And by the way, you got to understand something. Ultimately, voter fraud that they hype up is when people go and actually vote when it's not that person. So, like, the right wing found a couple of instances of somebody being registered as Mickey Mouse, for example. They're like, there is no Mickey Mouse. It's not a human being. Oh, wow, you got us. But Mickey Mouse never actually went to vote.
Right.
Do you see what I'm saying? So that would be voter fraud. That's just some lazy guy who was like, yeah, all right, I registered a guy named Mickey Mouse.
By the way, I wouldn't be surprised if there's actually a person out there who has that name.
Well,
people name their kids weird things.
Well, Mouse would be a really weird last name.
I know, but there's some really weird last names out there. So.
All right. Anyway, so my point is that this is not the world's worst crime. If they actually go ahead and vote in an illegal manner, that's worse. But I just love the brazenness of it. And if she's working for the county clerk's office, and again, they deny that she is, that would make it much, much worse. Because they're, of course, supposed to be nonpartisan.